Good to see you, man. How you doing, buddy? Hello. Hello, Charles. Hi, Mike. Good to see you, sir. It's fine. River Road. Now, I've been hearing this tune on the radio, but I just now had the pleasure of meeting you guys. Great to have you here. How about these guys, folks? Do you like them? Me too. We love you. This is, now, you guys have you got that Cajun name thing going, so I may mess this up. Steve Grisaffe?
That's right.
Is that right? Tony Ardoin?
You got it.
Right? Charles Vaught.
Correct.
Looks like Ventura. I'm sorry, but it's Vaught. And Mike Birch, God bless you for having a regular Texas name. And Richard Comeaux, who doesn't look like Comeaux at all. But you guys are from that part of the world, right?
That's right. We're from South Louisiana, and we love country music.
Yeah. It is interesting. You're from that part of the world, but it's not that kind of music that you do. It's just straight up in-your-face country.
We've all played at Cajun music at one time or another, but...
You couldn't tell it by listening to it, I'll tell you.
But we've also played rock and roll and rhythm and blues and top 40 and lots of country. You know? Got a bunch of Hank Williams.
Just a bunch of happy Cajuns playing good old country music.
That works. Works for me.
Yeehaw!
How'd you guys all get together? Now, a couple of you grew up in the same town, didn't you?
Yeah, Charles
you two
and I
guys
from the same hometown. We've been knowing each other for about 15 years. We played together in a top 40 band. But this band got together about 8.5 years ago now. The guy who originated the band, Bear from Abbeville, Keno, called us all up, and he had gone kind of musician shopping from different bands and went to 5 different groups and handpicked these players and said, y'all come out to my garage and let's just have a little jam session and see how you like it. So we liked it, and we gave notices to the bands we were in, and here we are. Good to see you. Had a good time.
It was a good idea. It was. And then
thank you.
Scott Hendricks, I guess, heard you guys somewhere along the way.
Yeah, we did a showcase in Nashville, I think February of last year, and he attended it, and he liked what he saw, and he said he would come see us. He came see us about 2 months later down in Louisiana, and offered us a record deal.
That's great. And I did not know this until I picked this up. It was produced by Scott and then Gary Nicholson.
Right. Gary Nicholson is...
What a great guy he is.
Man, what can you say? He's an artist in his own right. And he's a hero. He, in the early stages, we worked with Gary in the studio for about 3 or 4 years. He was writing songs, and we were demoing them for him, and he would take them around town and play them for everyone and try to get some response. And he's the guy who got Scott out to come see us at our showcase.
He's a good one.
He's done so much for us.
And he's our buddy.
If he's playing in town, I'm there. I can sit and listen to him play guitar and sing his songs.
He's great. He's
awesome.
great.
Now, was last week your first FanFair?
Yes.
Was it fun for you?
25,000 of these great fans out here. We love y'all. Y'all are the best.
Such an exciting thing, too. You know, I mean, this is the very first single that River Road has ever released. We've never even done anything locally, just been waiting. And the first song, we get out there at FanFair to an audience that we've never played to before, and they're singing the words to I Broke It, I'll Fix It.
Isn't that
you know,
cool?
so
Yeah.
it's like, golly, and all the people that we got to meet, too. A lot of our heroes.
Yeah?
We ran into Vern Gosdin one day out at FanFair, and I was too chicken to go up and tell him hi. You know, I was standing back, and then we met him the next day at a radio interview, and Steve got the topper on that one.
What happened?
Well, I walked up to him, and I was like, Mr. Gosdin, how you doing? It's a nice pleasure to meet you, and I got all your records. And he was real nice. He shook my hand, and I told him that he was a legend, and he already knows that, I'm sure. But he looked at me and said, man, that's a good-looking shirt you got on. And just that he noticed what I was wearing, I said, I'll tell you what we're going to do. I said, let's trade right now. So I started taking my shirt off, and he looked at me, and he started whipping his out, and we traded right there. So
You're kidding.
No, I'm not. It's kind of, if you ever see Vern in like a dark blue velvet shirt with a bunch of white dots on it.
It was yours.
It was mine.
All right. That's good. Now, what'd you do with the shirt he gave you?
I'm keeping it. I'm going to probably keep it with all my keepsakes.
Yeah.
And
now, I heard that you were pretty much the king of Elvis trivia. Is that true?
He's the man.
I know
Are you the guy?
bit. I know a little bit.
I got a little contest for you. We came up with a few questions, and this is cold stuff here. So
Oh God.
You're on the spot just a little bit.
Okay.
If you win, I've got a River Road CD here for you. And it's a great record too, by the way. It's very cool.
Thank you.
All right, Elvis won a talent contest when he was 8 years old. What song did he sing?
Oh ship.
Okay, thank you.
1954.
Thanks.
In Tupelo, Mississippi.
In Tupelo, Mississippi, thank you. Elvis performed on the Opry on October 2nd, 1954. Who introduced him?
Hank Snow?
Okay. The line, that's pretty great. The line, America has had 41 presidents, but only one king, was used to sell what product?
Elvis Cologne?
Yep, it was, as a matter of fact. Okay. Hang on. I gotta know. The Elvis postage stamp came out in 1993. How many letters does the post office deliver daily?
Oh.
What?
Millions.
Yeah, you're right. It's 580 million. I knew that you were. I knew you were a huge Elvis fan. So because of that, I went to some length to make this happen. Ladies and gentlemen, how about it? Right here in the audience, the King.
Thank you very much. He looks like it, man.
Isn't that cool? Oh, you guys are fun. You're gonna do well. Thank y'all very much for being here. I appreciate it. Thank y'all. You're gonna sing another one later, right? All right. They're gonna sing some more when we come back.
Primetime Country is brought to you in part by Hardee's. Come and get Hardee's tender steak sandwiches.
Every once in a while, something comes along that is truly different, truly unique. Presenting seating for 150 adults, 30 times the cargo space of a Jeep Cherokee.